We got Sunny with the flashbang into blind back plat. coldzera. He's not going to find himself anything just yet. Now he connects. Two heads as they tried to turn their attention over towards the doors. Sunny. Oh, can't get it done. Looks like coldzera is the key to this pistol. That's his 3 frags for FaZe.
Yeah, but we'll let the rounds play out and see if the interesting statistics present themselves. It's going to be some kind of run boost across Cat. Or the shooting range for Nico.
Oh, look, he didn't even see the players fly downwards, but Rain most certainly did. He takes down the 2. BMAS comes off long for another double, and he gets them headshots real crisp. So let's see. Time will tell. They've got the 2-2 pinch ready to go onto this A site, but if they were to commit here, and now, it is a pretty strong defense for FaZe. They've got 3 defenders all in a line along long. BMAS able to catch Sergey with tons of damage, and then that second peek from Jampy's supposed to catch him off guard, but he handles it very well. So all that's left over for Ence is Ariel and Alu, who have come up from Catwalk and will find themselves a bomb plant. But a 1v4 post for Alu, good luck. He sees heads popping up all over the place. He can take back none of them. It is FaZe Clan 3-0, and we see 4 members of Ence getting ready to hit this. He is within the door. coldzera just on the other side of it. Brokey gonna dodge the flashbang a bit, but still goes down empty-handed. coldzera trying to get himself into the engagement, but he's taking more damage than he's doing here. And Sergey able to plant that bomb absolutely.
And here we saw the opening kill resulted in the whole round 1. Now, it could have been FaZe to have 2 players in the B site, but that wasn't the case. And of course, if you're Ence, you're going to take some small risks where you think it seems fit, and they're going to go with an upper tunnel push. The flank is in out mid. Sunny ends up getting killed by coldzera. He blots that Sun out, and now he'll actually fall back into the B site. Rain will have targets come towards him.
Yep, they're committing off of the Cat. We got Alu in the back line trying to give cover with that off, but the utilities run dry. Sergey on the bomb. Alu denied as Brokey sits beneath his feet. The elbow player, the last man up. Ooh, a second headshot for Nico through a ledge. So the sniping from Nico this round, good. Now they're ready to execute. Now they're ready to commit. BMAS, he may not realize just what is on the other side of his smoke. Rain, 1 and done. BMAS, he has the cover, and he's got the chance, a 2-piece, but he finds himself into the 1 versus 1, and that bomb is just beneath him. So Sunny, who was lurking through the tunnels once upon a time, not wanting to get caught off by coldzera's tunnels push as seen previously, he's a bit skeptical, thinking maybe it will be the catwalk up, but Sunny, he's already starting to extend around the side. BMAS, quick reaction, but not fast enough. Dies. A flashbang, tries to buy time for that bomb to rotate past doors. CTs, ooh, unable to cut it off. Yumpy's gonna plant with just a few seconds to spare. There's Nico with another op shot connecting here. It's Alu and Rain low. Yumpy's trying to cover back tunnels. Rain looks to trade. BMAS in from mid, gets the first kill. It is all on Yumpy. 1 versus 3. Rain's gonna fall first and foremost. Nico next in line, denies. It's FaZe Clan with a 6. And while BMAS is going to try to double back from long, he can't stop the bomb from being planted. They're going to try to challenge him. They want that fight. They are not opting for the catwalk post plant, but rather a little bit more default here, trying to play for long. Rain, he's snuck up from CT spawn and already waits just beneath the ledge. He hears Sunny moving around him, and he decides to take an initiative here. Jump shot. And he takes a little bit of damage. 6 bullets left in his mag. He needs the reload before his teammates start arriving. They're going to go for the flash up. Cat, Alu eats it, and it all falls onto the shoulders of Sergey. He swings out from Goose, and he's not going to be able to piece anything together. FaZe Clan extend that lead by 2. This is not going to keep Ence from picking up the tempo here ever so quickly, trying to get past the Cat. coldzera, he's blind and burned into the open. Rain, he's gonna pop right up. One tap into Ariel. Goodbye. And, well, now he's just gonna go ahead and smoke himself out. Flashes up above him. That primes BMAS, who comes in with the kill. Despite being somewhat blinded, he finds a double, but Sunny, oh, Sunny! So close to the bomb site. He flips him over.
Good way to be in a new position every round here on the CT side. He's now got eyes down mid. But a player's dropped. Wow, this is tricky. He's going to be on cycle, and he's got T's running directly for him.
Yeah, he peeks right into his own damn death. Yumpy, good for another one. But Broky's able to respond, and Broky's all that remains here for FaZe, so they may have that 2-round lead, but it looks like it's gonna get cut down to 1. And Broky, with time quite quickly ticking, has to sprint up to the bomb site. Alu gonna barrel stuff him with the sidearm, and we've got the Finns closing that lead down to just 1. No, man's real quick. Lickety split, just like Rain here on the headshots. Let's focus forward as we do have the 15 rounds up, 15 rounds down, 4v2 now, as FaZe work into the A site. They just basically clamp down on it. You know, that perfect A pinch from Catwalk and Long. They pick up all their kills. And now Ence are going to attempt a 2v4 retake. They're already starting to throw utility. coldzera gets flashed through the smoke, and what do you know? coldzera 16-8. Position. Alu didn't start the round here, but he will definitely start the impact. Oh my god! He just takes Rain's head off Alu. Excellent scout work. Now, there is still Nico low back there. Sunny side up. Double kill with the Deeg. And this one falls apart for FaZe. BMAS, 1 versus 3. Sunny up close, and Aerial's got him down. Ence bounce right back. Yes, and that gap has been filled by Nico. Ooh, Sixth Sense turns around at the perfect time and deals with Sunny. Now, Sergey, he would love to just cut down what's left of Nico, but he has to worry about tunnels too. And Broky's able to find that angle, just extends around the box, cuts us down to the 2v2 retake attempt, perhaps. Yumpy and Aerial. Smoke flash and a molly, but Nico, he goes back into the tunnels and cuts down Yumpy first. Now, that was the lower HP player of the two, and Nico doesn't seem to expect a second. Aerial ready to go down into the 1v1. Broky just ejects through the windowsill, and Aerial's going to start panicking here. He's going to start trying to figure out where the hell did this kid get off to, but Broky, he's used to playing hide and seek, and Aerial, well, he taps that bomb, goes for the spray, and doesn't connect it. He fakes it yet once more, but it's the time that becomes the issue, and Broky shuts it down.
Well, the rotations come out. He has the other op rotating over. They don't even really need this. Yumpy gets a kill, but yet looks a hold already over on the B side.
Yeah. Sergey, he's also going to step up to the plate. He's gotten himself the double, so all the while Yumpy was under pressure, Sergey did not let his guard down, and because of it, Ence have the man advantage. The bomb has been cut off, but Alu, he just starts making a bunch of sound, and that's going to confirm now. CT's separate. No utility for them either. Sergey, he's just going to start running up long. coldzera tucked behind the box. Yumpy in an awkward position because that op's going to have to play close range unless he peeks into Rain first. Cold! He's got him! A second kill off of the ramp. It's FaZe Clan back in the lead. All right, that Deagle's going to do nothing. But Sergey, he sees the shadow, and he also ends up being empty-handed. It all falls onto the shoulders of Alu, and he's very much cut away from this A bomb site. So if Ence want to make any kind of a play, it's going to be here on long doors. Aerial and Sunny trying to get aggressive. coldzera's tucked into the corner, and he cuts them both down. Now, if I'm Alu, I just try to save the damn off, but Nico, he's not having any of that. It's 5 survivors for FaZe. Nico is just on the other side of the smoke, and wait, what? Broky, he kills coldzera. And then Alu and Sunny combine for 3, so this A play just gets completely shut down. How does Broky blow coldzera's head off? We know it's okay because it was a headshot. That is the rules that FaZe have set on team kills. And BMAS is going to find himself empty-handed. So let's get that on the replay.
And then let whatever gun comes out next come out next.
Rain's going to pepper this A site with a little bit of utility, but Alu locking it down on long yet again. And then we've got Sunny just tucking his head down so that Alu can find himself another. He is sitting on the 2-piece, looking for the third as that bomb carrier tries to challenge the corner. And Broky's going to put the molly on his feet. Alu is now wide out in the open. Broky a little bit worried about it, and I don't blame him. He is trying, of course, in the 1v4 with 10 seconds on the clock. He's got nothing to do.
A big fake. Wow, Alu.
Misses the shot, but not the follow-up. Again, he's going to hit it. Oh! And Alu in with the quick scopes. 3 frags on the double doors. He beckons them in and then just rocks their world. BMAS, last man up, 1v5. Ence are gunning for that 16th round, man. Alu, it looked like it's like he misses the easiest of the other 3 shots and then comes up big. BMAS will take his head off, sure enough, so they will have to reinvest into Alu's op, but he is absolutely worth it. They're going to leave one op back in pit. If there was anybody who was going to get killed before the commitment, it was going to be BMAS over there in the tunnels all alone. But Aerial, he's just trying to hide behind the smoke. Nico, he's going to start coming around it. No, Aerial decides to activate. He moves in and is sent out. Sergey, 1 versus 4, or else FaZe, they're going to take this 15th round. He shoots coldzera off of the box, gets a little bit of cover, but Nico, looming near, swoops in for that last frag. FaZe Clan take 15.
So they'll basically forfeit bomb control Sergey in CT spawn.
Oh, he comes up, and Alu almost gets that crosshair onto position. Now Sergey, he's going to be blind as he sees players jumping over. Alu had to check his own flank because they were keeping Yumpy deep in B, but now they know. They've got to make this a retake happen. It's the 2 versus 4, and Sergey, he doesn't want to get caught in no man's land, so it's going to boil down to Yumpy getting this first frag on Cat, compromising the bomb site. BMAS, he's going to keep himself tucked in. Great trade train. Now Sergey up from ramp, walking ever closer to the bomb site, but he gives his back to Cold, and they give the map to FaZe. That's the 1-0 advantage to kick off the BO3.
Well, yeah, that's one hell of a map. Nice performance on Dust 2. It got a little scary. And we'll just go off of what we see out of this round. First things first on Mirage, they're going to have these B exec come through. Rain with another double entry off the flash assist from Nico, leaving Ence in the 3v5 post plant to retake B site. And BMAS is here to make sure, as the doorman, that nobody gets through. Alu will be the first one kicked outside the club, and now he'll take a peek and see that there's somebody else. Sergey, he wants to go for a smoke break. He's going to get stuffed. Stunny is now coming in off of Cat, and is basically the only thing they have going for them at this point. And Rain ends up dying, but duels went. And in the first half, we did see a couple of rounds where the opening duels were did not tell the full story for Ence. They were still able to win 4v5.
We saw Ence, and in particular, Alu's scout be what they needed to buy and bounce right back. But Yumpy, 3-piece with the Deagle, just blowing them away here on the B-bomb site. Aerial, he's going to have a little bit of cover back on the bench, but this is a 4 versus 2. Nico, he's going to cut back a second player, but they don't have the bomb. That was dropped inside the windowsill as Yumpy went big. Brokey and Nico, that is only 56 health combined. And then you wonder if they even have to. They could just straight up go for the eliminations. They know Sergey's inside this window, but Sergey peeks into Nico, taking him down and forcing Brokey into the clutch. He's going to try versus Sergey, but he's distracted as Alu comes off of Catwalk. But again, he made it work. That top mid SMG aggression straight out the gate has done everything that's unfolded this round. Ever since then, we've just had FaZe slowly working their way through middle, and eventually they're going to walk into Yumpy. He is right here, ready to lock it down. He gets the first kill and damage, which is enough for Sunny to spray through smoke and seal the deal. 3 survivors here for Ence of peaks, but ooh, he's gonna get the best of Sunny. Found him hiding in the corner. There's the window play from Alu. He's good for a second, but down he goes. Nico, a 2-piece in the round so far. coldzera tries to come out onto the bomb site, but Sergey, very nicely done. He just keeps his head tucked behind box, shaving off, the connector player, but Cold, he wants it. Oh, he wants it bad. One Deagle shot between the eyes of Aerial is all that he needs, and Aerial's right there at the bottom of connector, comes peeking up through the corpses to seal the deal. That's Ence with a 3rd round, but only 1 survivor. We'll find out. Yumpy, oh no, playing with grenades, still in the Molotov. He just burns to an absolute crisp, although still able to take one with him because that's just Yumpy things. Alu very quickly in through the arch side. Brokey's going to cover it from bench with the 2-piece, and Sergey's all that's left over. He gets that spam damage, but it's not enough to drop either player yet. He knows where they are. He keeps Brokey away from that marketplace, away from sneaking into cover. Now BMAS back behind Van, down to the USP. Sergey with the side sidearm, taking a fourth for Ence.
So that means they couldn't have afforded an AK if they wanted to. Well, the push up through Palace, a fast crush, it looks like. No flash at all.
Oh, Sunny and Sergey, 2 quick headshots. It was looking good, but Brokey and Rain do get something going for them. I wonder if it's going to get awkward here. We've got the double op on the retake, plus Ariel's SMG, which has been on point. But as they try to retrieve that bomb, it's Nico to continue on, the only man in the 1v3. And then, of course, Yumpy over towards the apartments with a bit of a deeper vision. But Ariel, he's going to call out this boost. Oh, just as Nico took to the top of the box, he goes down. Yumpy peeks in and also dropped empty-handed. This was looking flawless until Alu has a bit of a say in the situation. Just good for the 1 kill, and Sunny immediately has to go hide in his palace to save. If he could find an op, that'd be great, but it looks like he just gets a 4th piece of utility.
A Sunny sandwich coming in here in Palace. They're pushing up fast. I mean, he could if he's lucky. Whoa, knocked the bomb down, but Coldzera, you're nuts.
Yeah. Oh, great flashbang. Perfect. Alu, he gets himself 2 flash assists as Nico gets a couple of kills, but there's Ariel with the AK trying to make the difference here. 2 versus 2, and this play from Coldzera should be enough. Ariel ready for it, but not able to stop it. Can Alu, glass cannon, 36 HP.
You're a slave to the rotations, but Alu, I mean, he's moving back into a good spot. Oh, a small bit of timing.
There are differing worldviews, okay? And I see a world right here where we're going to get another clash on mid. BMAS gets eyes over the ledge, but there's a second CT just beneath him. Yumpy empty-handed. BMAS and Brokey, a couple of quick kills to start this 12th round. Looks like FaZe should be tying at 6. They get the 3rd for completely free. And there's the answer. It took a bit of time, but Sergey's found at least 1 kill. A 2nd as well. No 3rd, though. That's FaZe Clan tying at 6. Yeah, now Nico's going to have cover from his smoke. He's meant to get away, but it doesn't go far enough. It's not the perfect grenade to keep Alu out of the situation. He regains the vision, but Coldzera's so close with Yumpy also on jungle. Alu manages to get out from Connector, but in the meantime, we saw BMAS work over towards Ticket, cut off Ariel, leave only the double ops here for the retake. Such little help for 2 of these Ts. Down goes 1. Alu trying to find his opening, but Rain taking to the top side of the box. Found anything just yet, and now Sunny. He's got unanswered questions. Cold, gonna best Sergey over towards the palace. Imagine how much more pressure that now puts on the shoulders of Sunny. He's hoping that ramp flank comes in, but as they wait for it to happen, everything falls apart. Ariel, sure, he's in position, but they found him, and more importantly, they dealt with everybody else before he even has the chance. That is 7. And actually manages to catch Nico. So 4 versus 4 is what we're left with as the bomb has gone down. And look at this post plant for Ence. It's very much split down the middle. Rain, he's about to creep up on the jungle player, but he does get cut down by Sunny first. So now the pressure's really on. BMAS, he tries to stick it inside of the smoke, and that doesn't work at all. It's Ence with the 2nd pistol. Luckily, Counter-Strike's the gift that just keeps giving. Every round, every match, day after day. It's a glorious place to spend your time.
Well,
how about the cat push? How about the app split? How about Brokey blows your damn head off? Yumpy, he's the first man down. Cold out from the corner with a little bit more damage, but BMAS, he's trying to hide behind Van. Brokey's gonna get tagged to a single HP, so Sergey, he's got just the first. Rain gonna also be tagged up, but body bags both Sergey and Sunny, and now Alu into the 1 versus 1. And he has a good amount of HP, the advantage, but it's the angle, the nasty little dirtbag angle from Rain. I absolutely love it. He's just peering through the shelves.
They're looking to swing on Nico's back. It's all going to come down to Brokey. Can he cover him?
He's allowed them to get over to the box, but it's the underpass peek with Sunny's AK that does spell disaster for Nico. There's the 2nd one from Sunny because he's able to get into cover just in the nick of time. Now, how about Rain? You gonna go big again, bud? He's looking for it. Now actively flanking the 2 remaining members here for FaZe, so they are very boxed into the situation. They don't realize that the guillotine's about to come dropping down upon them in the form of Sunny. He sprays them from the back. Now Broky's going to have to try to find a new piece of cover, but he just doesn't have time to win this. The 2T's going to take it. That's Ence with an 8th, and FaZe still lead by 3.
A site's wide open.
Just a nice, full-fledged, utility-focused execution, and it's supposed to go well. Supposed to. Because we get a couple of Deagle kills coming out of nowhere. Ence, they thought they had it for the taking. Think of the way they so easily walked into that with 0 resistance until the bomb plant attempt comes in. Now, it is the 3v3, and Yumpy, he is looking for the CT peak, but it's going to come at him from both angles, and Aerial, he doesn't check. Oh, Cold! He does more damage. It's on to BMAS. A single bullet versus Sunny could be enough. He's been seen, and Sunny, he doesn't have much time to play around, so he has to prioritize plant. Now what? P250 has relocated from jungle, wrapping around to connector, could decide to peek up over top of stairs, and Sunny looks away. BMAS, he's been seen again, and Sunny's gonna get it. That is way too close for comfort, but Ence still take their 10th. Let alone the information. Let's just talk about the kills. 5 versus 3. Sunny, he does work in from mid alongside Yumpy, and Nico's going to shut that one down. He seems to be ready for another, but he's being pulled in all directions, and that is supposed to prime Sunny, but Brokey catches it. And the CTs absolutely know it. Brokey, he's going to back up, and Rain, he plays in front of a smoke. Ooh, now Brokey going for a bit of a dangerous peek. Rain, crab spray. He has 28 frags at the end of that 4K hold. Rain just looking like the next level they need.
Counter grenades, and Brokey, eyes dead set on this peak, looking for it. But however, his teammate dies beside him. He doesn't trade, but there's a second up on A. It's coldzera on the balcony.
Yeah, he's inside of the palace. He's deep. Meanwhile, Nico, he throws himself through smoke. Cold's gonna come back in, and Nico's managed that second frag on the bomb planter. These last 2 Ts on opposite ends of the bomb site. Counter-terrorists also cut off, and BMAS, he didn't have much health, but coldzera, they may still think he's in palace. Oh, Sunny checks him, and that's Ence keeping this one rolling. Ever closer. Just the M4 and the op. 3 Deagles sprinkled into the mix. Ooh, Sunny dodges that smoke so that it doesn't give away the audio cue, and he's not going to waste any time here. He slips right through it. Oh, but they see him on the bomb site. That's the double Deagle peek. An attempt at the triple spam, but Cold and Rain, another Deagle headshot elsewhere on the map, puts him into the 1v2, and he's picked up that AK. Whoa!
And they want to make sure they have it. So, like, next round, they'll buy up. Full power buy.
Flash Prime, do it now. Oh, just before Yumpy turns the corner. Flash is great, but aerial counter flashbang play pays off. Brokey, ooh, he can't stop the man getting out of Palace, and then jumps right into the scope of Alu. This has to be overtime. This absolutely has to be what we didn't get on Dust 2. It seems so close, and yet now Ence have managed to force the issue. 5v2. BMAS and coldzera both off of the ticket. They're going to see the man on firebox, but nobody stops Sergey. Overtime, wind it up. You know, he was trying to keep himself between the two, and now he's got a double back all the way through Marketplace. coldzera, the last CT with full HP. BMAS, he's got a little position here on the bomb site. Sunny seems a bit nervous about it, but BMAS, he could find timing. No, Sergey shuts that one down. Keeps eyes on the furthest of corners, and of course the plant comes through. So, looks like Ence are tying this at 16 apiece.
Yeah, that's that's definitely the round locked up on that one. I feel like I don't want to speak for him, but I feel like BMAS is not trusting his plays right now, like his positions. If you do it without hesitation, and I feel like he's coming in a bit late on these pushes. Ooh. But
T's have let their guards down, thinking it's all clear, but that wasn't his first chance. However, Rain, pistol only, and he's good for the 2 first kills. So 3 versus 3, and it's guns for everyone. Great timing for Ence. Literal perfect timing for Ence. They just got by because coldzera was wary that somebody was already closer. That's a bomb plant for default. A second peek around the corner. And yeah, coldzera, he's just got to lock in the bench player. He calls it out and knocks him down. Yampy, 1 versus 3. There's the triple flashbang, double smoke for the retake. He's got to try to keep his vision and just knock back the headshots. There's the first one. Doesn't lose a single point of health on it. coldzera, he's going to challenge, jumps over, and he gets into the cover. Yumpy's got it all! 4 frags in the last round of the first half of OT. That's the 2-1 lead.
Plan. One had an op-out, one had a pistol, but it wasn't a double peek at all.
Ooh, and he's going to be the difference maker right out the gate here on the CT side of overtime as well. Makes the hop over to Catwalk, establishes the 5v4, taking down Rain, and there's the peak, the aggressiveness coming out of Ence.
And BMS, can he be useful in this situation? They got to get the entries, but they're going to need him to get any more than that. Yeah, no bomb looks like it's going to be planted. He'll get off, and that's the end of the round.
Flawless.
Nicely done from Ence. They lock it up. I mean...
Gets out through the murder hole. He will escape. And now, well, ooh, the 2-piece jump. Very nice. Although it does just fall right into Sunny. So, great movement. Doesn't get you anything, I suppose. 5 versus 3. CTs looking strong. We are 1 5v3 away from nuke. They've got a player back behind Firebox. They've got Alu's scope in ticket. Everybody for FaZe Clan coming in from different directions. If they can all pick up a kill, then maybe they take this. The total distance in OT, but so far it's looking like Ence are ready to close on Mirage. There's Sergey with another kill. His position now known. Alu's off, grabs another. It's all on BMAS. 1 versus 5. He's flashbanged on Tetris. He's stranded. He's dead. And this series goes the distance. Nuke up next as Ence survive. And both teams king map. Ladies and gentlemen, you're not gonna miss Ence alive kicking.
And Ence had 4 odds on Betway. 4 odds. And now they move into this map. And again, Ence, 4-map win streak for them. FaZe, a couple of bad losses recently.
Yeah, it may be the day to turn it all around. We'll see. Brokey, he's got vision up from heaven. It's him and BMAS, 2 versus 2. Now just Sergey beneath them. Oh... We're playing King of the Hill. It's the battle of the playground. And Brokey, well, him and BMAS still up and above. Sergey, he's going to hear one player drop. Can't cut him off, though. It's the 2 young guns of FaZe Clan taking the first pistol. This could have been them 2-0ing, in fact, had they been able to claw Dust 2 into overtime. But it seems like winning pistols really doesn't mean too much. 5v4 for Ence. Bomb plant as well here at the B site. Yumpy ready to get rolling through the doors, but his teammates just killing everybody. Dude, Alu, I want to see those deagle shots. We were ready for Yumpy to make his move, but doesn't look like anybody's actually watching top silo either. Rain, he's tucked into garage, so Nico, he is fully exposed. Look how easy that is. Alu's gonna strike him down. Now the feet have definitely been seen. Brokey fires an op shot, so they know where he is. 20 seconds. And that bomb's gonna get picked up by Alu. He's hopping past the secret stairs. He's gonna sprint down to the B site. And Brokey, oh, it looked like he was gonna go stop it. Yumpy was gonna come in on his flank, so he tries to stop that instead.
But yeah, this is when it's been really scary for FaZe. Now, because of Brokey and because of BMS, they have a way to make sure they don't have to move that much. But Yumpy has not been scared in this game.
Whoa!
Oh, okay, well, talk about not scared. Yeah, let's talk about Sunny. Oh, he did not bite on that at all.
Just hones in on it, and he misses the follow-up shot, so coldzera's 2-piece is enough to close. And 15 seconds left over. You can see BMAS come down from ramp, but there is still a player inside Mini. 10 seconds to go. Rain, he is now known to the CT side as they look to lock off the A site. There is no chance to plant. All they need is one player to survive, and it's a rock-solid hold. Yumpy's going to try to just find safety in lobby, but Ence, they play themselves. Now Alu's got that single sniper here for Ence. So sometimes with lesser weapons, you know, it takes the pressure off a bit. It's not a gun round. So, although, actually, excuse me, whoa, what am I saying? Look at the money, dude. They went all in on this, so it's absolutely pressure. If anything, there's more pressure than ever. And they're crumbling beneath it. FaZe looking to tie this up at 5 rounds apiece.
Defender, he's calling that out, and another op shot comes in. Yeah, and not a single point of damage into the end of the round. So,
and slap one back, but instead it's Aerial who now has the red cheek. Just completely shut down in this one. Rain's gonna get the instant headshot versus Yampy, so now that bomb's been thrown into the open. Rain, he's just sitting pretty here behind the boxes, not getting tagged up whatsoever. It's 1 point of damage versus Nico until this point. They do try and challenge Rain. Oh, Sergey's not even shooting back anymore. He's just...
I think he was smoked.
Yeah, of course.
7 more rounds to go. Even though they drop Mirage, they look confident again. Rain dying upstairs is nice. And the trades come out. Sergey, what an entry.
Yep.
What a couple of entries. He's still on half HP and alive. And Bimas, he could actually get this flank kill. He'll have shadow advantage on that frag. Nice awareness by him.
Ooh. And a dink to follow suit, but that's still the man advantage for Ence. Can they lock down this 15th round? Can they break the spree of victory that we have seen from FaZe Clan? Nico.
Alu went down the vent.
Dipped, dodged, ducked all the way back out around Secret. Alu's going to be trying to come in to secure this. He will have the diffuser out in the open if it gets to that point, but Brokey with the deagle down to the 1 versus 1. They know where he went. The smoke pops. Ooh, he's got the cover, and the flash goes out. Alu, he can't stop it. FaZe take the test. And they kind of stutter step on each other as Aerial... Nico, was that...
Oh my god, dude, he's not done.
He's gonna keep
entry
going.
upstairs as well. They get down into the vent. Nico has ramp open. They can't even rotate 2v5, man. Call it a day.
That attempt at the ramp push. So 2 CTs trying to survive it all. And in reality, what we have is FaZe Clan stopping what was going to be a blowout of a CT side, and now turning it around with the second pistol. Don't forget for a moment that, well, so if I had to choose a victor here, it looks like FaZe is going to take that 12th. Looks like they're not going to make the same mistake as they did at the start of the first half and give away the momentum. BMAS, nice double. Insta headshots versus Aerial and Sergey. And that's it, folks. It's all wrapped up. FaZe Clan 12-5.
And Rain will go top silo again. Up on top of this marshmallow, this Twinkie, whatever you want to call it. Keep eyes on these CTs pushing up.
3, 4, give him the ace. Rain, you're an awful friend. But a great Counter-Strike player. Or knowing that you have no money left over, do you try and then make the 10-round comeback? It's tough, but Alu, he doesn't have a choice because he is very much pinned into the back of A, so maybe they just look to lock this down. 2 kills coming out of them until there's some sort of an answer with Cold, but Aerial, he peeks before the reload's done, and that absolutely costs him. It's Sunny on for the 1 versus 3, the bomb's planted beneath him, and he's just gonna jump right down the vent. Brokey dodging the danger by going back through decontamination. He's now posted, and roasted is Sunny. 15-5, FaZe Clan in absolute, cutting off the long range of engagement, will increase their odds ever so slightly. They get adventurous inside of lobby, and BMAS, well, he's just been tasked to hold back. He sees the leg of Yampy, and, well, he's looking for one other. Sunny, 1 and done. That's going to call Sergey back into action on the A site. Rain and Alu exchanging kills here. So it is the 2 versus 2. And a little bit of damage off of the deagle, but it's not quite enough. Alu, ooh, he's got a chance, but it's stripped away. And FaZe, in absolute stunning fashion, they string 15 rounds together in a row. Only 3 of those by way of defuse.